Hey folks, Trooper Barry here with you with our continuing coverage of demos from the latest Next Fest. And we are going to jump into Welcome to Elderfield. This is by Chris Cote and published by Quali. It's one of the many cozy horror kind of farming sim RPG games that are blessing our wish lists of late. We got this one. There's Neverway. You got Grave Seasons on the way. There's those like We Harvest Shadows. That hit the charts a while ago. So this is again, as you may mention, I think some of the descriptions I've seen is like, welcome to Night Vale meets Stardew. I think one of the selling points is they say it has it's hand-drawn horror manga inspired artwork, which I definitely be interested to see. Let me just check here real quick. So graphics, yeah. So it says they have a retro CRT filter. Actually, you know what? Let's not. Okay. Yeah, I think this is going to be like indicative of the gameplay. That's probably enough. All right, let's jump in. Please use a difficulty setting. Oh, the setting can be decreased later from the player's bit, but not increased. Oh, so we have everything from cozy game to nightmare. Let's see, cozy, a game for those who don't enjoy challenging combat. Okay, so sounds like combat is going to be a part of it. Easy, death penalty. Oh, so all 5% all gold is lost. All enemy can reset. Players returned home. Those who are new to turn-based RPG. Interesting. Okay, death penalty, 5% of gold is lost. All enemy encounters reset. Players returned home. Enemy stats and EXP are base. Hard. More enemy stats. Safe progress is reset when you die. Significant more challenge recommended for those who tried normal difficulty and still want a hard challenge. What does nightmare do? Safe progress is reset. Flee chance is reduced. Regular difficulty for those who don't enjoy fun and have a lot of free time. Okay, let's just do normal. Enable the intro cutscene and tutorial. Sure. It is our first playthrough after all. Oh, who are we? Okay. Okay, only a handful of options here. That's fine. Sure. Skin color, pale. That's easy. Oh, body face type. Okay. Okay, so how angular is our face? Not very, if I'm honest. Let's see, do we have brown? Yeah, that'll do. Sure. Why not? So a little bit of character customization, not a whole lot, but honestly, that's fine. Given the graphics, I don't know how much we're going to see of ourselves anyway. In a peculiar land buried by the forest, a strange wind always blows. The shivering leaves and laughing crows serenade the piercing moon. Winding paths lead nowhere, and somehow back again. Here, life is simple. The rules bend and twist like a gnarled oak, but life moves forward. Menacing whispers call from dark corners, yet life is strangely peaceful. The crackling hum of the radio tower transmits news of things unbelievable to outsiders, yet commonplace here. The townsfolk shuffle about in a daze, numb to the touch of the old gods. You have shuffled along with them all throughout your life. For this place, Elderfield, is your home too. But now, a new tale is being written. This is the tale of your life, just as you choose to write it. Will you take up quiet pursuits, safe in the comfort of menial labor? Will you connect with others around you, or retreat into loneliness? Will you run from the secrets of Elderfield, or answer their mysterious call? Your fate is in your own hands now. Like, do we have the option just to be a simple farmer? As strange as Elderfield is, it is becoming ever stranger. Even in a place like this, there is balance to be found. But those who would upset that balance can threaten even the unusual life you've come to know. Okay, we're in the old woods. And it's dark and it's raining, because of course it is. Where am I? I can't remember what I was just doing. Why would I be in the woods in this weather? I have to get home. Okay, oh, the motion, the movement is a little... I don't say lagging, it takes a little bit. Yeah, it's not snappy. Oh, shift to sprint. Obtain spoiled rations. Yay. You decide its first item. Boxes like this are scattered around the world and can contain useful treasures. Like spoiled rations? I found a wooden stick. Use it your first piece of equipment. Finding more will be necessary if you want to survive encounters with monsters. We're continuing by opening the equipment page in your menu. Okay, right-click equipment. Weapon. Wooden stick. Better than nothing, but not suited for a real fight. Well, unfortunate, because that's what we got. Alright, what? Spoiled rations, heals MP and HP and MP, applies a random curse. Okay. Uh-oh. There appears to be unfriendlies over there, but looks like we have to go this way. Why? Oh, we have the Zartek cultist? Well, if it isn't another dreamer. I had a feeling we'd run into one eventually. Quite far from home, aren't we? The pack of cultists stare at you, blankly. Their tentacled faces seem to writhe with anticipation. Oh, your time is perfect, actually. Our new friend is trying to stretch his legs. And imperfect creation attacks. Okay. I guess this is our combat tutorial. Welcome to your first battle. Hopefully you won't be killed. The symbols in the top corners of the screen represent the action points of you and your enemy. Okay, who's who? For each AP you have, you can perform one battle action per turn. Okay, so we're green. In addition to the basic attack, rituals and skills can be used in battle, as well as certain items. Okay, these are your combat points. Some skills, rituals, and equipment will increase these counters. 3 types are swift, lethal, and defensive. As you generate points, there is an increasing chance for a special effect to trigger. Okay, so we dodge with swift, lethal's our crit chance, and defensive can restore some HP and MP. Try selecting the precision strike skill from the skills menu to generate your first combat point. %, more likely to strike, adds 1 swift. There's also velocity damage attack usable once per turn. Okay. Okay, so this uses our MP, right. Okay, some attacks can apply blessings and curses to modify your stats. Alright, so they do not stack and are temporary. Okay, good. The blessing and curse outside of combat are weaker, but they can stack up to 5 times and will last until you bathe. So what does that do? So minus attack and minus defense. Okay, good. As you take damage, you want to consider eating some food. Food is a crucial resource, and running out will often spell death. Okay, but... So what is that? It restores 35. That would be an overheal that we don't really need just now. Okay, we don't have any rituals. Okay, our sickness is cleared. Yeah, we should be able to finish it off. Success! And we get 4 EXP. Oh, just as expected. You did not disappoint. I have no doubt you will play a role in things to come. So, if we throw and we die in the tutorial, do we disappoint? You may be one of the few who get to meet him before the end. I'm sure we will meet again. Before you can come to terms with what you just endured, the strange cultists vanish between the dark trees. What on earth just happened? I gotta get out of here. Alright, yeah, so I turned on auto run, so this is our running speed. not exactly swift, but then we haven't seen what else is waiting out there for us. Okay. In the dark of night, through the winding paths of the woods, you race towards your home. Despite the poor conditions and your panicked state, you somehow manage to find your way back. I made it back. Somehow. What on earth happened back there? I'm too cold and exhausted to think. I better take a bath and get some sleep. Okay, we're too tired to watch TV. Too tired to listen to the radio. We're too tired to cook. Oh, we got a little rubber ducky right there. This is your bathtub. Here you can rest and relax at any time. Resting here will clear all blessings and curses and fully restore your HP and MP. Bathing will also respawn all defeated monsters and reset all mysteries in the world. So, campfire. You feel revitalized. And monsters have regenerated. Well, good for them, because we're not going out there. As we're too tired to do anything. This is your bed. Here you can save your progress or sleep to pass time. Sleeping can be done anytime after 6 p.m. and will pass time until 6 a.m. Are you sure you want to sleep? Time will pass and strange things may happen in the night. I feel like it would be stranger if they didn't. Something strange happens in the night. Apparently we got lucky. You sleep peacefully for once. No new terrors befall you. Okay, and if we roll poorly, I guess we get debuffs? I woke up later than usual. What sort of dream was that? Was it even a dream? Welcome to the demo. If you enjoyed the game, please consider wishlisting. Link to our Steam page can be found on the title screen. Content beyond the demo is available to members of our Patreon. Oh. Okay, E for items, control for control, M for map, T for tasks. Okay, nothing there. Oh, apparently we can fail tasks. Okay, that's us. Yeah, very Edward Gorey kind of looking map. This is your primary storage container. If your inventory is full, items will automatically set here. Oh, nice. So there are inventory limits, but as we don't have to leave anything sitting out in the world. Anything in there? Nope. And then we'll keep the rations on us. This is your journal. Notes you find throughout the world will be added here, as well as any mail you receive. Some notes have attachments or may start tasks and other events when read. Press OK to collect the attachments. Oh, there's a note wedged between the books. Found, note to self. Okay, note to self. I've been meaning to cook pizza lately, but keep forgetting. So I'm writing this note. No, remind me. I'll attach the ingredients here so I can make it. Enjoy the pizza, future me. Okay, mark this as red to collect the attachments. There we go. I was saying, is 9:40 a.m. too early for pizza? No, it isn't. This is your TV. Each day a news program will play. Going to the location mentioned in the news story will lead you to something strange. Each day the news program will randomly change, and more possibilities will be unlocked as you progress in the game. Getting a repeat news broadcast will allow you to do that event again, and sometimes these events will even play out differently. Welcome back to Elderfield News. Today we're bringing you another report of an anomalous activity spotted around town. Today's story is a local urban legend feature. Longtime residents of Elderfield will no doubt have heard of this strange character. He's big and tall, hangs out in the sewers, and is covered in insect larvae. Of course, I'm talking about none other than the Maggot Man. This fun character has been a legendary lurker since anyone can remember. I'm sure many of you heard rumors of the Maggot Man when you were in school. Or maybe your parents told you he'd come for you if you didn't finish eating your meat. In any case, this wriggly fellow has a place in all of our hearts and imaginations in some form or another. What about you? Will you go looking for the fabled Maggot Man? As the rumor says, he's probably lurking around down in the sewers right beneath our feet. And that's it for today's report. Tune in again tomorrow for your daily update. Bye for now. This is your cooking pot. Here you can cook a variety of food recipes. Ingredients placed in the fridge will be used when cooking as if they are in your inventory. Nice! You can unlock more recipes by completing tasks or find your recipe books. Now, okay, so this is yeah, so let's... Yeah, let's move all these. Secret sauce. Right, we'll move those there. Well, we do have a hot dog, so I'll keep that on me. So we can make a hot dog, but we can also make a pizza. Stores HP by 50. What else do we know? Cooked meat. Oh, mystery meat. Bread. Okay, hot dog. Veggie soup. Bitter gel. Okay, that's for empty. Simple kebab. Entrails. And mystery meat. Oh boy. Light sandwich, light salad, Slayer's feast, ooze, entrails, viscera, and oh boy, oh man, herbal salve. Okay, that's pretty useful too. Now let's make ourselves some pizza. Amounts to craft. Well, hey, we can only make one, right? So one it is. Okay, so we have spoiled rations, a hot dog, and now pizza. Nice. So, if we're gonna go looking for Maggot Man, they're gonna be in the sewers. Where are we going in the sewers? It looks like there's an entrance there. Wow, cutscene already. We had Tanner. Oh, hey. Fancy running into you out here, right outside your own house. I think this is the first time I've run into you since our graduation. I have no idea what I'm gonna do now, personally. I guess I need to make some money. Man, what a drag. Now, I saw a help wanted sign near that old farm west of town. Maybe you can find some work out there. I thought you were the one who needed to make money. Oh, as for me, I'm content just to wander around and see what comes my way. You never know what opportunities might find you in this crazy place. Anyways, I said to that old farm myself. Maybe I'll run into you there if you decide to check it out. See you around. Many areas will spawn forageable items. You can only forage an item if you have space in your inventory. Ah. Subject to forageable can be cut with an appropriate axe. Forage miles regenerate every Monday after the player takes a bath or when certain events cause them to regenerate. Interesting that we got a actually going around on our bicycle, and it sounds like it too. Now this person has a red aura about them. I'm sure they're friendly. Oh hi, my name's Sam. I think we may have gone to school together, but I can't remember. I have a tendency to get sort of lost. You ever feel that way? Totally. Oh, that's good to hear. I'm glad I'm not alone. Here, when I get lost, this helps me snap back to my senses. Seeker's Orb. I'll see you around. Helps us find their way. Oh, 10% hit rate. Okay. And the ball is that way. Oh, it's the bus stops that have the red glow to them. We have Ellie. Hi. Have we met? No, I can't remember. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty well myself. There's just something about waiting for the bus that just amps me right up. It's a real mystery to where I might end up. It keeps me so excited. Well, of course I could plan my route, but where's the fun in that? I just get on it, see where it takes me. Sometimes the bus even goes somewhere it's not supposed to. That's my favorite. Getting lost out there in the world, having to find my way back. What a thrill. Anyway, hope you have a good day. Oh yeah, I found this one on the ground. You can have it. You found mystery meat on the ground. Thanks. Oh, I should check. Does that wood stack? It does. Okay, good. Yay! We're no longer broke. Okay, I feel like if we roll a 1, we're probably going to end up with we're probably going to end up with a curse. So it's a little bit more high stakes than the dumpster diving in Stardew Valley, let's say. See this old ritual brazier? It might look like just a decorative feature, but it has some really strange powers. Some say ancient rituals were performed using this, and some of the old power still lingers. Go on, give it a touch. Maybe something will rub off on you, too. You reach out and touch the old ritual brazier. As your fingers make contact, a strange sensation comes over you. Ooh, learn a new ritual. Energy shot. Is that a demon or someone in a costume? I can't tell. Woo! $10. Oh wait, it's Abby. Well, hey, you want to play with me? I know a great game. It's called Shopper Bopper. Really easy. Just go to a mall, find a random shopper, and then bash him in the head. Then you run away. How about it? Let's play. They're not gonna know what hit them. I don't want to do that. A child has asked you to find a shopper in town. What could this mean? Surely local shoppers are not looking for a fight. Find and defeat a shopper at the mall. Rewards something good, I hope. Okay, this really is Farmer Hans' farm. Hans is a strange fellow. Never leaves his house in the farm for disrepair. I see. Slime weed, okay. Sounds tasty. Also, why am I riding my bicycle in the sewers? I heard the weather's supposed to be nice, so I came down to the sewers, but it's terrible. I guess the forecast can't always be accurate. Oh yeah, the weather broadcast. At home, you'll find your radio. As you explore, you'll unlock new radio recordings from your favorite radio program, the Weather Channel. Yay! My favorite channel, too. Once unlocked, these recordings can be played at any time. Oh. I guess there's nothing doing here, then. Okay. Vegetable soup. Okay, so it looks like that might have been by design. One, all right. Can we buy anything? We got shovel, bait pack, equipment pouch. Oh, so we pay. So we expand our inventory size bit by bit. I see. Furniture. Lots of furniture. Oh my god. A rubber ducky. Toilet with clutter. Oh, floor remover, wallpaper remover. Interesting. Okay. Man, so everything costs money. Oh, processing furnacer and slicer. Slimy and gross, but might be worth something. 15. That's. that would basically double our money. Okay, well, I think the game is strongly hinting that we should go out to Old Man Hollis's farm. So we might as well. I would say, is that a stationary skeleton? No, it is not. Well, hey, have you heard about the recent murders? Sometimes the local news gets me spooked. I mean, it's pretty heavy stuff for a weather program. Bitter. Okay, so the bitter herb is probably for that bitter, yeah, the bitter jelly. Well, this looks totally normal. Well, there's a familiar face. Small world. Oh, it's a shame about the state of this old farm. But things are better this way. See you around, dreamer. This can't really be happening. That's one of the cultists from my dream. How's it even possible? Okay, so I got, let's say, water and energy. Okay, so we need a pickaxe to take care of that. We need an axe to take care of that. Yep. Okay, that is fine. Now, I said okay, that looks like a trap. Oh wait, there's more of them. The strange totem seems ancient and important. You can see a slight golden glimmer for something lodged inside a crack. Break the warding totem? I feel like we don't. If it's a warding totem. It's like an outhouse. Okay, it's 4 o'clock. I guess we should inquire about employment before sundown. The giant door doesn't budge. Several deep notches are carved in the old stone like a sort of tally or counter. Maybe someone in town knows what this is. Okay, Old Stone Town, also Stone Tower. Wonder if I can find someone knowledgeable. Well, there's always a library. Also, I just noticed the catacombs have a big old face on them. That's not disturbing in the slightest. Okay. Greetings, my name is Chef Elroy. I take all the food preparations in this residence. Master Hollins has quite the appetite, and as you can imagine, not much in the way of finesse. Without the crops the fields used to produce, I have to get creative. But a true chef can make do with what is available. Is that? No, that's Hollins, I assume. There's something wedged in this cat's collar. Treasure map number 1. Yo. Okay, that's helpful. Old man Crawford. Well, hello there, kiddo. Name's Billy Crawford. Most folks just call me Old Man Crawford, though. I used to be the farmhand around these parts, but these days this old bag of bones just can't keep up. Always good to see a new face around. Not many folks come around these parts since the farm shut down. Are you Hans? Well, you're just kind of hanging out. Yo! Extra pouch? Did that... Oh, use to permanent increase? Yes, please. Yay! Yeah, we didn't even have to pay for it. Alright, that's locked. And that's locked. And that's locked. Well, where the hecking heck is this guy then? Oh, so it is you. Well, what do we have here? A visitor, is it? I must say we don't get many strangers wandering into this old farmhouse. What brings you here? Apparently I'm interested in farming. Well, if farming is what you're interested in, I'm afraid this isn't the place for it. Back in my younger days, this farm was brimming with stunning crops as far as the eye could see. These days, nothing but cold, arid dirt and lingering silence. You see, I made the decision to shed my skin once my age caught up with me. I figured it would be a fine way to keep on going. But for some reason, once the skin was gone, my bones began to grow. It was almost like the skin was the only thing keeping them under control, in a way. So I grew and grew, and now I'm stuck. This old farmhouse means far too much to me to bear breaking it just to get out. I'm not even sure where I'd go if I did. So my old farmhand keeps me company and my cook prepares my meals. I guess I could help tend the fields. Oh, that's an ambitious spirit you've got there. Yeah, it's not as simple as planting seeds and watering them, however. As you may have noticed, a plague of ghost tentacles have taken over the fields. No one knows where they came from, but they don't seem keen on leaving anytime soon. Only way to get rid of them is with a special cleansing balm. It's hard to come by. I'll tell you what, though. If you're really set on giving it a go, I'll help you in whatever way I can. But to start, I'll give you what little cleansing balm I have. That should clearly set a little bit of space. I'm sure there's plenty more of it in there somewhere. You can use the farm's amenities as you please. There's a storage bin outside which should prove useful. Oh yes, it's a bit of spending money for your trouble. It should be enough to get you going. Yo, Fitty. I will instruct Crawford to sell you any tools and seeds you might need. Of course, it's been a long time since we had fresh produce around here, so we'd be happy to buy anything you grow for a fair price. If you can grow some wheat, I'll be very impressed. Pull that off, and perhaps a reward will be in order. Grow and harvest a single wheat crop. Reward the respective farmer Hans? Question mark? Okay. Cleansing balm oats to limit ghost chemical. Yeah, oh, wow, that is expensive. So we have 8. So yeah, we're gonna need a basic watering can. Basic gardening hoe. Scythe for weeds. Axe for wood. Let's see. Which is like, there's like spring, summer, fall, and ghost? Toothbush? Lead leaf. Okay, let's not do those. See, those take 4 days, those take 4 days, those take 4 days. Let's try. Let's try 3 of those. Oh wait, we're almost full. Alright. Okay, and we're full. Oh, by the way, you might want to consider picking up a workbench sometime. You can build all sorts of useful things with one of them, like better scarecrows. To begin farming, you'll need a cleansing balm, a hoe, a watering can, and any type of seed. Okay, we can grab those. Interact with a ghost tentacle while you have the cleansing balm in your inventory to clear the space. Once the plot is tentacle free, interact with it again while there's a hoe in your inventory to till the soil. Repeat this to select the seed, plant it, water it, and harvest more crops, as long as you have the correct tools. Each night, watered crops will grow. Unwatered crops have a random chance to grow instead. There's a chance that crows may eat one crop on your farm. Placing a scarecrow will reduce the chance. Crows will not eat fully grown crops. Okay, good to know. Okay, there we go. So there's our 8. Oh, nifty. So we, again, unlike certain other games, we don't have to select tools. It's like as long as they're in our inventory, we can just go and do it outright. That is actually very handy. A watering can is empty. Use the pond southeast of your farm to get water. I gotta go all that way? Good grief. Shit, let's move that over. Well, I have inventory spaces now. Like, do we... well, maybe hold on to those. Wait. Said the pond... Oh, wait, the pond is southeast of the farm. Ah, here. Here? Oh, okay. I was worried we had to go travel somewhere. No, we're alright. Oh, nice. So it does actually tell you. Yeah, it's like how many charges are left. That's very handy. Now, can I get a scarecrow? Oh, there we go. Ragged scarecrow. Reduces chance by 20%. Oh, when in range of a field. Okay. And a workbench costs 10. Yeah, alright. And suddenly we're broke again. Now, where is the scarecrow? There we go. Yeah, right. Affecting plot 2? Is that it? So does it have to be immediately adjacent? The sound of your tool or something in the... Oh, for Pete's sake. A corn stalker? Ow! Stubbornness and skepticism. So what? Oh. I missed that. So it's like extra defense, I think? Not entirely sure. Yeah, Boyo hurts, but I think we can out DPS him. Hey, we leveled up! Yay! What does that mean? The corpse is still relatively intact. We search it for loot. Good. We got a cleansing balm. Yay! And mystery meat and money. Bloody skin and... Holy crap! That guy was loaded. Feed maker. Okay. Pop those and that. I don't know how much we actually need these off the farm. Okay, well, it's late. We did water everything. And apparently, I mean, maybe it's the hour that is increasing our chances of an encounter. Maybe we just peace out here. What do you want? Oh, you. Oh, hey. I had a feeling to run into you out here. I'm glad I caught up to you. There's something I've been meaning to tell you. Now that school's done, I think you'd be even more likely to wander around town, maybe even explore the outskirts a bit more. But well, I lived out by the old woods. I know it's sort of dangerous to show up as you stray further away from town. So before you get yourself into any trouble, I figured I'd help you protect yourself. Or rather, I know someone who can help you out. Here, I'll unlock the gate below us. Head through there and you'll meet an old friend of mine. I'm sure she can help you out. I gotta go. Well, sure, I'll run into you again sometime. Okay, who are you? We have Molly! With a very, actually, that's a very cool, bracelet. Oh, hello there. I don't get many visitors down here. How did you get in? Oh, Tanner. That figures. I never should have given him a key. You can't trust that guy with anything. Well, it's not your fault. Nice to meet you. I'm Molly. This here's my workshop. Your timing's pretty good, actually. I've gone to lock myself out. I can make a new key easily enough, but I don't have the materials for it. You seem like you're made of tough stuff. How about lending me a hand? Alright. Awesome! Grab new key that has some copper ore, but all of mine is locked in my workshop. I have helpers that usually get this sort of thing for me, but they're all locked inside too. If you head into the mines just east of here, you'll find plenty of copper ore. You might even find other monsters and dangers while you're in there looking for it. If you're feeling up to it, you'll need this to mine the rocks. Okay, make the ground slow. Oh, each swing you take inside the mines could invite trouble. Bring me copper ore, and I'll finally get this door open. As thanks, let you use the facilities whenever you like. Okay. So it does, so yeah, combat seems like it's going to be a much bigger part of this, of this game, and it sounds like at least part of that combat is going to be linked to just using our tools in the first place, which is wild and potentially dangerous. Oh, that's the mine right there. You know, we kind of took a beating from that. Scarecrow thing, or what's it? Maybe we just check back in with Molly later. Because it is getting dark. Now, real quick. Okay, I'll move that there. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. And thankfully our pizza and hot dog are not going to go off. I don't think. And we'll stash that and that. Bitter. Okay, don't have that. We need radish and celery for the salad. Okay, it takes 5 bitter herbs for the bitter gel. We only have 4. Okay, well, we can get there. Let's see, Weather Channel.
Welcome back, listeners, to the Weather Channel. Today, we will be bringing you plenty of news updates and even some weather. Once again, you are listening to the Weather Channel, your favorite channel.
This shouldn't be disturbing, and yet it very much is. Also, they got the increase of playback speed too. That's nice. What? 152. Okay, so they get up to 2 times speed.
And now, back to the weather. It appears that there has been a break in the clouds, and the fog is beginning to lift. With visibility improving, residents should now be able to enter the old woods. You should be able to see well enough to make it very close to the center of the forest. And as you get closer, and the light fades, you can simply follow the sounds of the footsteps of the others. And as you approach the center of the woods, you can follow the screams until it feels like they are coming from right next to you, as if you could reach out and touch whoever is screaming. You could try, but your hands will reach only air, and the screaming will stop. That is the center of the forest, and you will be alone. At least that's one option, if you are looking for something to do on this clear, beautiful night. And now, music.
Okay.
Speaking of bones, a local member of the Joggers Club has made a gruesome discovery. This anonymous jogger reported to local police that they were out for their usual morning jog when they stumbled across a set of skeletal remains just off the jogging trail, hidden behind a bush. Whether the cause of death was an accident or something more sinister has not yet been determined, but the local skeletons are nervous regardless. This is the second set of bones found in less than 2 weeks, so many are speculating that we could have a serial skeleton killer on our hands. Many skeleton members of the local Joggers Club have stopped going out for jogs until the case is solved. However, some skeletons have been going out in groups and jogging together as a sign of perseverance and solidarity against this potential threat. There has also been growing concern amongst the fully human residents, as they could be targets as well if this killer expands their range to include those who are only part skeleton. All I can say is that I hope this case is resolved soon, so that things can get back to normal. And now, music.
Okay, so remember when I said this was going to be like, you cross Stardew Valley with Welcome to Night Vale? I feel like they're really leaning into that now. Anyway, it's late. We need to recover. Now, as we got beginner tasks, general tasks, long-term tasks. Okay. Okay, here we go. Yes, here's our status. So we got 24 EXP to level 3. And so far, well, we haven't completed any quests, so the only XP has come from combat. So you HP, MP, attack, defense, magic attack, magic defense, agility, luck, influences dice rolls, item quality, and fishing treasure chance. Okay. Hit rate, crit, physical. Okay. We get elemental resistance and then god alignment. Which god? Who knows? Levels. Oh, here we go. Here's our skills: farming, fishing, foraging, mining, and husbandry. We're going to be taking care of animals? Interesting. A new moon rises. Nothing eventful happens. For now. We're updating crops. Well, it's only 8 of them. It couldn't have been that hard to update. You are up late, but feeling fine. Oh, is it midnight? I was trying to go to sleep, and the game wouldn't let me. We had to do all that nonsense instead. Combination lock doors can be found in the town in the form of hidden notes. Alright. Something strange happens in the night. Rats attack you in your sleep. Ow! Oh! machine me. They're absolutely destroying me. Good to be bathed. God damn. Like I can't heal through this. God, they're absolutely shredding me. God. They made that pizza. I've been afflicted with fear. Hit rate reduced by 10. All right, well, that could have been worse. Yeah, I think we should definitely get our luck up, because that was brutal. I need another bath. Goodness. Okay. Man alive, those rats were dynamite. Okay, I think we're gonna leave it there. We've gone for over an hour. But man, okay. So, welcome to Elderfield. Man, this game's got hands. I will say it is definitely intriguing, especially like for people who like your Stardew, your Graveyard Keeper, but you also want maybe mix in a little horror. You definitely got that. It's got the unsettling. It's got the you got the farming. You got the exploring. You get all the various skills. Plus, you have a unique, very I'll say grimy, lived-in kind of world where, you know, if you're going about doing your thing using your tools, you could bring the wrath of God or a scarecrow down on you. Yeah, I'd say it's a definite keeper. So the Steam page only lists a 2026 release date, so hopefully the demo will be, stay up there for a while. People can download it and check it out for themselves. I'll say, as I say, it's gonna stay on my wish list, and it's gonna join like Neverway, Grave Seasons. It's gonna. And there's a good chance it's gonna find an eager audience when it does come out in full release. Anyway, we're gonna leave it there. YouTube friends, thanks so much for being here. We'll see you next time, and bye for now.